How's the royal family? I pray that everyone is doing well. Well, my royal family, you really need to go get your shit. Oh yeah, I got the juiciness today. You ready for the juiciest? My royal family? Oh yeah, it's gonna be. All these videos are bonus videos. I mean, juicy, juicy, juicy to me. So who we have here, her name is Maya Ponsetto, and she lives in Southern California. She lives in Simi Valley. Now, I'm from California, but I'm from Northern California. And Simi Valley is known for being one of the most racist sundown towns in the state of California. That's where a lot of the police live, the so-called affluent and upper middle class. And I think the first time anybody ever heard about Simi Valley was with the Rodney King beating, just to put that on your frontal lobe. She gives me the impression that her family might have a little bit of coins. So before I get to the juiciest part, first I got to take the royal family on this journey. And then the very last video is, like I said, all the videos is juicy, but the last video is epic. So let me read a little something here so we can get it all, presented to the royal family. So I'm about to show y'all a video, but let me set it up for you. Okay. So this incident happened and unquote arrest in Ventura County, October 3rd. So Maya Ponsetto was arrested, and there was a bystander. An eyewitness tell us the drama started when Maya and her mother Nicole stopped on the side of the road, screaming and cussing at each other while outside of their Range Rover. The witness said she tried seeing if they needed help, but Maya got back in the car and demanded her mother do the same. At which point the witnesses said they recklessly drove off. The witness called the cops and told them, fearing Maya might have been intoxicated by the way she was driving. Eventually, they all pulled into the gas station. That's when things hit the fan, especially when cops showed up. They attempted to detain Maya, who threw a fit the entire time, demanding to see a warrant, demanding to know what she's done wrong, insulting the officers, squirming around to avoid cuffs, everything. You can watch for yourself and make up your mind. But her actions here are certainly in line with her behavior on camera. We're going to leave it right there. All right. Oh, one more thing. Cops said they eventually was able to get a reading on her blood alcohol level, which was, they said 14, twice the legal limit. All right.
I didn't do anything to you. Do you see that I didn't do anything to him? No. Hey, I will not resist and you do not touch me. Hey. Oh, no, I didn't do anything to you, dude.
Like I said, it's to protect her in case anything happens between them. It's to protect her. I just asked you don't touch me, please and thank you.
I didn't do anything to you.
Ma'am. he's telling you more than 5 times now, you should please listen. I'm just trying to protect everybody here.
Oh my daughter, she didn't do anything wrong.
She's doing something wrong right now.
I didn't do anything wrong, dude.
Relax.
Oh my God. Let me go. Let me go then. All right, well, when you got me on, because I didn't do shit. All right, yeah, relax, because you just like are a man power. You call your wife and the fucking good, huh? Oh. Yeah, okay. No, oh, I remember when Micah was small. I remember how you needed to heal. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't do anything. What did I do? Why? What did I do?
Step back.
Why? No, I did not do anything. No, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. No. Okay, all right. Can you just get me over with this one? You are treating me like I'm literally like a criminal. I didn't do anything. I'm not even laughing. I'm like, I just think you guys are like a joke. There are like gang members that are killing people right now. You're arresting a girl. That is literally a joke. Are you gonna get in the car? Please! I would rather stay. No, I want to talk. Yeah, I have the right to talk to my mother.
Stop. No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Who are you? What's your name? Get my hands up. Get my feet up.
No, you keep that.
Why am I under arrest?
What a mess, what a mess, my royal family. What a damn mess. This little skunky cow, drunk as a skunk with her mama. Wow, ain't that something? Dusty. They got a little paper. So, they feel like, they're entitled to do whatever the hell they want to do. She driving all intoxicated. She ain't responsible. Her mama is a piece of shit. Her mama sitting up there wearing tight clothes trying to compete with her. I bet you she trying to push up on some young little thing that she would have to pay for. So we get to see what Ponsetto is all about. She's quite true to her nature. Oh yeah, and we're going to get more of her during that juicy video, but I must take you down this journey and I must milk it for all it's worth on the True Royal family in True Royal as we continue on my royal family. And we will be coming back to TMZ. Oh yeah, we sure will.
22-year-old Mia Ponsetto was seen in handcuffs today after being extradited here from California. She's been charged with endangering the welfare of a child, attempted robbery, attempted grand larceny, and attempted assault. A judge gave her supervised release. Police say last month Ponsetto wrongly accused a black teenager of stealing her cell phone and then attacked him and his father in the lobby of the Arlo Hotel. Ponsetto's lawyer says her client is, quote, emotionally unwell and remorseful.
Okay, whatever. Here we go with the damn excuses. All right, so she done lawyered up as we continue on my royal family. This is just to really refresh. This is necessary what I have to show, because eventually when I get into the very juiciness, just giving you a reminder of how it all went down.
New video has surfaced of the woman who wrongly accused a black teen of stealing her iPhone. She claimed in an interview she had been attacked, but police say new video appears to show her attacking the 14-year-old before running out of the hotel in Soho. Eyewitness News reporter Derek Waller with more.
New video from the NYPD shows that woman go on the attack, tackling that 14-year-old boy she falsely accused of stealing her cell phone. Later, she's seen falling over. It's that surveillance video from the Arlo Hotel, Keon Harold's parents say, shows the hotel management mishandled the incident.
After the hotel helped the lady retrieve her phone, they did not have a security ask her to wait for the police. which they said they called.
No, I'm not letting him walk away with my phone.
This is the video that initially went viral. The hotel apologized, but acknowledges they could have done more. The woman still not charged with a crime, but NYPD sources say they know who she is. And in fact, CNN says they got her on the phone, where she claims she was injured. But outside City Hall Wednesday, jazz musician Keyon Harold Sr. and the Reverend Al Sharpton demanded criminal charges.
We demand full prosecution. We demand, if this woman is saying she was assaulted, put her in the grand jury.
How many people end up in prison forever? How many people end up dead? Because of mistaken identity, quote unquote, because of wrongfully accused by so many people, wrongfully profiled, and this needs to stop.
This morning, Mayor de Blasio also called for charges.
This is a horrible situation. You got a teenager here who did nothing wrong, who was clearly profiled because he was young and male and black. That is racism, pure and simple. That is unacceptable in this city, in this country.
And as the legal process plays out, this woman is clearly already facing some poetic justice in the court of public opinion. I'm Derek Waller, Channel 7
All
Eyewitness
right, my
News.
radio family. So, now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to play an interview, and some of y'all may know about this interview that Ponsetto did with Gayle King. Now, normally, my radio family, I have a great deal of patience, and I like to wait for certain things to fall in place. But this was just too juicy. So we're going to see the first half of an interview with Gayle King. And tomorrow I will pick up on the last half. I just couldn't contain myself on this one. It was just too damn juicy. And so after I play this bonus video, then I'm going to go back to TMZ and drop one extra juicy, sweet nugget.
The woman caught on camera physically attacking a black teenager and falsely accusing him of stealing her cell phone has been arrested in California. It happened last night. You might remember this video. Mia Ponsetto approached 14-year-old Keyon Harold Jr. at a New York City hotel last month, accusing him of stealing her phone. His father, jazz musician Keyon Harold, recorded the encounter and accused Ponsetto of racial profiling.
We have you see two black people? No, I'm not letting him walk away with my phone.
Now, the video shows Ponsetto trying to stop the teenager from leaving the hotel lobby and then rushing toward them. Hotel surveillance video shows the 22-year-old woman tackling Keyon Jr. Now, he never had the phone. It turned up several minutes later at the hotel. New York City detectives went to California yesterday to coordinate Ponsetto's arrest in connection with the confrontation. She was contacted at a traffic stop in Ventura County near Los Angeles. Officials say that police had to pull her out of the car when she refused to get out. Now, in an exclusive interview, we had just done that interview yesterday afternoon. Her lawyer spoke with us before she was arrested. They told us that NYPD had not yet contacted them. Mia, help me understand, what made you think that Keyon had your phone? That's why I'm confused. Why did you think he had it?
I was approaching the people that had been exiting the hotel because in my mind, anybody exiting is probably the one that might be the one that is trying to steal my phone. I admit, yes, I could have approached the situation differently or maybe not yelled at him like that and made him feel, you know, maybe some sort of inferior way, making him feel as if I was like hurting his feelings, because that's not my intention. I consider myself to be super sweet. I really never ever meant for it to like hurt him or his father either.
Are you saying that you were stopping everybody in the lobby, asking them about your phone? Is that what you're saying?
Not everyone, just the people that in the meantime, while the hotel manager was checking the footage, I just wanted to do my part as best as I could.
You just described yourself as super sweet. I know you've seen the video. When you look at the video, the reaction seems very extreme. It doesn't seem like it's someone who's super sweet.
How would you feel if you were alone in New York and you know, you're going to spend time with your family during the holidays, and you lose the one thing that gets stolen from you that has all of the access to the only way that you're able to get back home.
I just don't think I would randomly attack people, is what I'm saying to you. I know you said you could have handled it better, but I just don't think I would randomly attack people in the manner in which you did. What do you think when you look at that video? You're standing there in your leggings and your flip-flops, and it looks like you're just going nuts, for lack of a better word.
No, I'm not letting him walk away with my phone. I don't feel that that is who I am as a person. I don't feel like this one mistake does define me, but I do sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, apologize that if I made the son feel as if I assaulted him, or if I hurt his feelings, or the father's feelings.
I don't believe one mistake defines anybody, but I think when I look at that particular video, you did more than just accuse him. The video seems to show that you physically attacked this young boy. You do see that too, right?
But at the end of the day, the dad did end up like slamming me to the ground and pulling my hair and throwing me and dragging me across the ground. So I will say that.
Yeah, but I think, you know, the video we saw, it looked like you had just attacked his son.
Yeah, the footage shows me attacking his son. Of attacking him how? Yelling at him? Yes. Okay, I apologize. Can we move on?
I know you're saying I don't need to, I just want to apologize, but I do think that there should be some context to your actions that day.
Okay, so basically I'm a 22-year-old girl. Racism how is one girl accusing a guy about a phone a crime? Where is the context in that?
Mia,
what is the deeper
Mia,
story
it's
here?
not, that's not the problem. You have to at least understand your actions that day. You seem to have attacked this little boy, this young boy, this teenager. You seem to have attacked this teenager about the phone, and then it turned out he didn't even have your phone. That's the thing. I mean, you're saying, look, I'm 22 years old. You're 22 years old, but you are old enough to know better. So I will say you're 22.
All right, Gail, enough. The hotel did have my phone. The hotel did end up having my phone. I did get my belongings returned to me.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Great, Gail.
Enough.
That was my favorite part. Enough. Now, the Harrell family's lawyer released a statement last night. They said this is not about an apology from someone who until a few days ago was claiming she did nothing wrong and in fact alleged that Keon Harrell Sr. had assaulted her, someone who targeted a 14-year-old black teenager because of the color of his skin. We'll have more of our interview with Miss Mia Ponsetto on Monday. You know, I actually felt for the attorney there who was really trying to help her. And then, you know, when she interjected, Mia would get upset about that. She insisted that she's not racial profiling. She has an explanation about that. And, you know, it was reported that an Uber driver returned the phone. She says that's not true. So she wanted to make an apology, but as I said to her in the interview, I'm not sure you're helping yourself here.
Well, the point is, he didn't have her phone.
No, he did not.
And?
He did not.
Interesting choice of hat, by the way.
Yeah. Also, the point is the video footage is pretty clear, and she doesn't seem quite ready to acknowledge what it shows.
Her lawyer, Sharon, sitting by her side, tried to help her. It's interesting you would point out the hat because Sharon said, you know, you might want to remove that hat.
No.
And she refused to do that, too. It was an interesting afternoon. And at the time, you know, I said, have NYPD been in touch with you? They had not. So it was interesting that right after that interview, that she was stopped and then arrested.
Well, she said she didn't understand why it's a crime. Well, she might learn now.
Yeah. Okay. It's a very sad story, though. Really,
it is a very sad story.
So, I will definitely play it for you tomorrow, my royal family. So, we heard after the interview, she got arrested. She reacted the way that she always react when she come in contact with the police. And she is a type of person, she's the victim. She's always the victim. You know, so we're going to hold it just right there, and I'll get back to you because I'm going to drag your ass real good. I got to show this juiciness to the royal family.
Yes, Your Honor. Senior Deputy Dominguez with the Sheriff's Fugitive Unit here on the Ponsetto matter. This comes on calendar for a fugitive warrant out of the state of New York. I did meet with Ms. Ponsetto this morning at the Todd Road Jail, explained to her rights, which she understood, and she elected to waive elected to sign the waiver of extradition.
All right, thank you. Ms. Ponsetto, you are present in custody via video. Can you hear us?
Yes.
All right, thank you. First thing officially is I'm going to inform you the reason that you are here today. There is apparently a warrant from the state of New York alleging felony violations for attempted robbery in the 3rd degree, endangering the welfare of a child, attempted grand larceny in the 4th degree, and attempted assault in the 3rd degree. And again, that is from New York State. You do have the right to have an attorney. Have you had a chance to speak with Mr. Tuttle from the Public Defender's Office?
Yeah.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and you do want Mr. Tuttle to represent you for the PD's office, correct?
Correct.
All right, officially for the record, I will advise you, or I'll ask you rather, whether you are willing to confirm your identity. You are in fact Maya Ponsetto, is that correct?
Mia Ponsetto, yes.
Okay, sorry.
Now, you know what I don't understand, my royal family? She's already lawyered up. Or she just a complete ass dingbat. She already lawyered up. It was a public defender there, and you know, the judge just do what they routinely do, because you do have the right to have counsel. So that's why they have those public defenders. But she already is lawyered up. Or is that really a lawyer? What's really going on? Or is she just slow, because she could have told the judge, I already have representation. But we dealing with this flying ass nut. So now she's the victim. No, what we are looking at, my royal family, is someone who feel like they are entitled, and whatever she say out of her mouth is the gospel truth. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm talking to the enemy and the enemy supporters. I don't think y'all fully understand what's going on right now, because there's a lot of energy and paradigm shifts that we have hit in the universe, and we are out of our captivity. And I keep repeating the same thing. Even if you think, you don't even have to execute anything. Even if you think anything slightly negative about us, or you are contemplating putting your hands on our royal bodies, you will feel. I'm trying to tell you something. We're sacred people, and it's going to become more and more costly just thinking about us. You really need to mind your damn business. So my royal family, this skank, which I ain't surprised, she's out. All right? They do that. Out on supervision and all of that. Far as I'm concerned, they need to keep her locked up. She like Trump. You give her a little lax time, I guarantee you she gonna get in trouble again. And then you check this out. Now she want to throw up her age. She's a victim, and she really deep in her heart don't feel like she did anything wrong. What she really want to do is she wants to have a private conversation with our royal son's parents. I wouldn't grant her shit. No, true royal, change your mind. Yeah, we can have a little private meeting. Yeah, let's go behind closed doors. Because all I need is 30 seconds to whoop your dusty ass. And I wouldn't mind going to jail for it. You put your hands on my child, the way she tackled our royal son, yeah, we can have a little conversation. I would mop that bitch all over the floor. Because she think that she got the gift of gab, and then she think that the words that she speak are golden. She ain't seasoned enough. She ain't smooth enough. She ain't had enough life experience to think that she can talk that pimp talk. Oh, no. She can't spit them flames like the royal family do. But people associate other people's money because she don't technically have money, but somebody in her family have money, most likely her father, so she walking around feeling entitled and emboldened. She doesn't look at herself whatever race she is. She look at herself as Esau. She feels quite entitled. So my royal family, I will make a point of putting up part 2, but I simply just couldn't wait because it was just too damn juicy. Ain't it, my royal family? Real juicy like. So my royal family, render your voice with your beautiful divine words. And as always, my royal family, I thank you for your love. I thank you for your support. And with that said, Ashe.